Hey folks, Lon here with Cowboy Boots, Hats, and Western Life Enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another boot unboxing review from Rujo Boots. So um, these boots are the Darin's, which is their pirarucu or fish skin boots. Now, how I came to get these boots is originally I was actually about to purchase a pair of corral fish skins or pirarucu, and I've been eyeing these as well. So I ended up winning their giveaway, their monthly giveaway that they're doing on the Rujo enthusiast page on Facebook. If y'all haven't joined that group, I would definitely advise you to do it because they are doing a monthly giveaway that's very generous of Rujo. I'll leave the link in the description below. But um, I happened to win by accident, so I just want to thank Rujo for making me the winner this month of the boots. Now I got to pick a boots of my choice, so of course I gravitated to the Darin's, which are the boots I was originally looking at. So here they are. It's first time reviewing fish skin boots on the channel. Not the first time reviewing Rujo though. Y'all have seen those Rujo videos if y'all been a part of my channel for a while. So let's go ahead and check them out right after this. All right, y'all. So here it is, the Rujo boots. Those are Darin's, like I said. This is my usual size of a 12D. The box hasn't changed. It's still that nice gray box, so very light gray. It has the lion, their logo with the Rujo, Be Brave. And they don't need to change the box. It's really a nice box if you want to give it as a gift. Today is Jacqueline's birthday, and she actually is getting a pair of Rujo, and they are right in the back. So, ladies, you are going to be getting a Rujo review very shortly. She's in the shower right now, so she does not know that she's getting these boots for her birthday. So, let's go ahead and open these up, see how they look. So, first of all, you're going to be getting a free return and exchange card. It's going to have a QR code in the back. And right away, as I opened this box, I just got punched with the intoxicating leather smell. So I know Rujo is one of the best smells that I've smelled in their leather. You also get a receipt. I'm not going to show you that. It does have my address. So Rujo paper. Like I said, the presentation when you're opening a pair of Rujo boots is really nice. Now, they do come in plastic paper. Shaft shapers, like I said, always keep them. And you got this as well inside. There's a divider. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and put this on the side. All right, so here they are. Now, this is like a chocolate color. Really nice boots. And as always, we're going to go ahead and start with the heel. So, first of all, it is all leather construction right here, Goodyear welt. So, as you can see from the sole, there's that beautiful Rujo logo. Be Brave, all stamped in leather. Beautiful, really nice finish. Now you're going to get leatherwood pegs and brass nails all throughout, 2 rows. And of course, you're going to get a nice heel. Now, it might look a little bit black right here, but this whole welt and heel is all brown. That's really dark brown. And, once it gets scuffed up, y'all could actually see it better. And you got that nice cap. Now, these caps have lasted me a long time. I could definitely tell y'all that. the heel caps. And they do say Rujo, be brave on them. Never had to replace them, and I'm pretty hard on my heels, so I really, really do like the ones from Rujo. One thing about Rujo I could always say is that they're very clean in the way that they do things. Um, it looks really nice. The finishes are always perfect. It's like they really do pay attention to that detail, and I really do love that about Rujo. Not too much of a spur edged, kind of built like Lucchese's, where they're really underslung. So not too much right there. Um, and you got a standard riding heel over here, but like I said, very closely in, and definitely no spur shelves left. So um, now let's go over to the welt. You got a single stitch welt. Of course, it is a cutter toe, and you're gonna have that nice white stitching. Of course, it's a Goodyear welt. Now on the heel, one thing we always check for is for um, the heel to be nice and tough and have some good support, and they sure as heck do. Now, let's go over to the vamp. Uh, Again, this is pirarucu in the cutter toe. I really do like the way they do their cutter toe. Not too wide, but they call it a seven toe. I do like a little bit of a wider cutter toe usually, but these look very nice. More of a dressy cutter toe, if you would. Um, Now, a lot of pirarucus that y'all see, of course, called big bass. They call them, fish skin. They got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to leave y'all a picture of what a pirarucu fish looks like. They're from the Amazons. You see them a lot in Brazil. Those big fish, and usually, they're like all over the place as far as with the skin just kind of being, kind of everywhere. Now, I think what they do here on this kind of pirarucu is that they kind of put like a layer of um, like film over it or something to kind of flatten it out so it looks classier. If not, it would be all over the place, and you see those scales flake up. But what I did notice is yesterday I tried the boot on, and I went to taking it off, and the flakes was starting to come off right here, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm thinking that perhaps once this happens, you're going to see them flake out a lot more. And I want to do an extended review. So I was going to make a quick review on these, but I'm going to make this an extended review. So I'll be wearing them for a while before I will give you my impression so y'all could actually see it. Now, y'all see it now. It'll probably end up looking different. And I think it's going to look even better as they wear in. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think in the section below if y'all haven't made it to the final part yet. Now, I really do love the way these pirarucus look. A lot of people like them better like this as opposed to when they flake out because um, it just looks a lot nicer. It kind of looks a lot like Anteater. Now, if y'all are aware of old school cowboy boots, Anteaters kind of look like this. I'm going to actually show a picture of how Anteater boots look right here. Um, but they looked just pretty much like this, kind of like a grill mark. But Anteaters are not being made anymore because they're an endangered species and you're just not allowed. It's one of the boots that are banned to be made out of. So let's go ahead and keep going with this. The shaft is all brown, has a nice little bit of orange, chocolate, and tan stitching to highlight it. Looks really beautiful. Now, one thing about Rujo is that they always make some really nice leather. Uh, I believe this is all cowhide, and here you got a little bit more of that pirarucu. They always put the exotic on the pull tabs. I really do love that. And Also on the inside, you got nice calf skin on the inside. They're always making their boots really nice and luxurious, and I really do love that. Now the stitching is really nice on the inside. Looks beautiful, and of course, inside of the boot, you got hard leather insole with a little bit of foam, but no insoles like you would think. Just piece of hard leather with a little bit of foam, and that's it. That's how I like it. It's more close to traditional like that. Um, and one thing I forgot to actually mention about these is that uh, it's all fish skin all throughout. There is no pieces over here. Now the heel has been pieced. As y'all can see, there's a stitch line right here and another stitch line right there. It's probably really hard to actually finish off the back without doing that. But it's really hard to notice. And of course, it's in the back. It's not noticeable if you're wearing jeans over it. I wouldn't shotgun these. I would have no reason to. They're a dress boot. But I always do wear my dress boots at least one time on horseback. So I will be putting a set of spurs. And I want to see if that's going to flake out anymore in the extended review. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and try them on and show y'all how they look on my foot as they are brand new. And then we'll see y'all, I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks, 3 weeks, I will do a ride on these. So we'll see how they change. All right, so we're back, and it has been several weeks that I have been testing out these boots. Um, been a hectic last few weeks, and haven't had too much time on my hand. But we're here now. I got a little bit of time, so I was able to go ahead and finish this review on these Rujo's fish skin boots. So y'all are probably wondering, uh, you know, how they held up with everything that I've done. Y'all have seen the clip. Well, they held up pretty nicely, actually. I like them a lot. Um, they did flake out a little bit, like I said, as I knew it was kind of going to happen. That's the thing about bass boots, but it's not so much like you would a pair of python boots or snakes skin boots where they start flaking off and then it starts breaking down. They flake off these bass boots, as y'all can see right here, but then this underskin is very strong. Like I said, it's just kind of like a scale on fish. And that's exactly what it is, a scale on the fish. But there's another layer on the bottom that is very nice and strong, and they hold up really well. Would I say that it's a word boot? No. But just if you're expecting a boot that is going to kind of stay like that because you like the way the bass looks, but you're just wanting them not to flake off at all, that's probably not going to happen. It also did flake off in the back right here, as y'all saw in the clip, um, just a little bit. Not too bad. That's when I was removing them with the boot jack and all that. Of course, I went to the extent of actually putting spurs on this, and it's not a work boot, but I will definitely love having these boots. Um, to replace something like a snake boot. I'm not really a fan of snake boots. It's not my thing, but I do like this look and this style, and this is about as close to a fish boot as I would wear. Of course, I did wear them at a party that I went to. It was a Halloween party. They're a pretty spooky looking boot, and I kind of like that style. So, yes, they will stay more flush than what you would another pair that is all flaked out of bass boots, but um, they will flake off as well. And if you're not okay with that, well, maybe that's not the right boot for you. But if you actually like that style and you want something a little bit more subtle than your other big bass or pirarucu boots that are going to be all flaky, well, this is a great pair to go with. Now, if I had to say something about these boots, and that's true of any Rujo boots, I should have actually known better, being that I've owned Rujo boots for a while. I would have gone in a double E. I now kind of feel like Rujos are a little bit on the tighter side, and I would not wear a double E in most boots, but I would actually buy these in a double E. For some reason, they're really tight. Now, that's not a problem at all. I'm sure I could actually stretch these boots out and they'll fit just fine. That's why I usually went for a D, and that's what I was thinking with these. Um, but I will definitely go for a D or a double E if I would have had to do it again. But I don't mind. I'll just go ahead and stretch them out. Now, if you look at the other boot, again, flaked off a little bit here, flaked off in some areas. But again, it's not the end of the world. These boots are kind of meant to look like this, a little rough, a little rugged, rustic looking. I've sold to some other people now, work at a boot shop. I've sold them boots that are um, Piruku, and they actually like that style, and not everyone likes that. But for those of you that like that, but you want something a little bit more subtle, Rujo is a very nice option. Very nice boots. Now the price they're going for $595, and that's the average price to pay for a pair of Piruku boots that is made in Mexico. That's about the price you're going to pay for any of them. So the cool thing about these, they're unique in the way, again, that they have this lacquer on top of them that is keeping the scales flush to the boot. And also, you don't see too many Pirarucu boots in a cutter toe. Most of the Pirarucu boots are going to be in a wide square toe. If you want cutter toe, probably you're looking at boots like Lucchese's, and Blackjack. They make Pirarucu boots in a cutter toe, but again, not too many other companies are doing it. Nothing that's made in Mexico that you're going to be able to find for cheaper uh, price than $595. So I really recommend these boots if you're looking for a pair of cutter toe Pirarucu boots. Can't go wrong with those. I would definitely get them, try them on, see if the D fits you. If it's a little tight, I would say just go ahead and send them back. Rujo will take them back and send you another pair. Just don't wear them outside. So that is all I have for y'all today. If you like this review, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. I know I was missing for a little bit, but I will actually be coming out with more boot reviews. I got boots sitting in my closet, and I got boots sitting in Jacqueline's closet ready for reviews. So we'll see you on the next one.